If you've been thinking about a portfolio checkup, but would like to know more about what is included in these sessions, that's reasonable. Just ask for our checkup checklist. It shows you what Steve covers in the checkup and what documents are useful to gather up. Just call 888-99-CHART. That's 888-992-4278. Or if you're there at the computer, just go to investtalk.com and click on Contact Us, and then just tell us that you want the checklist. We'll send it to you by email. Or if you'd like a copy of Steve's special report called Supercharging Your Portfolio, call the same number. That's 888-99-CHART. And thanks for listening to our podcast. Welcome to Invest Talk, 1 hour to help you have a more comfortable retirement. Mutual funds are supposed to make investing easy, but choosing which fund is most promising, that's a complex job. Can it be simplified? Sure. We've got some tips for you. That's just one of the topics on the table this afternoon. Our talking point, 5 ways to vet a fund. What's your question on this Friday afternoon, July 31st? Stay with us and join in the discussion. This is Invest Talk, dedicated to the idea that you can do better than the average investor. And now, here's your host, Money Manager, Steve Peasley.
Welcome to Invest Talk, everybody. We're happy to be with you today. I hope you are too. I hope you tune in. I hope you call, be part of the show. You are the most important part of this show. Not me, you are, with your calls and questions. We want to know what's on your mind. We can tell you what we think, and we will. But we really would like your information. You're the important person here, not us. Your questions, your problems, your stresses. What are you worried about? What are you happy about? And should you be? We'll talk about that. So please give us a call. If you call now, you will get through. We're live here 4 to 5 Pacific time. Right now we're live. So just call, make your question. Of course, you can ask a question any time of the day because we leave this line open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But we're hoping that you'll give us a call and ask live. Now, I really enjoyed meeting with some of you San Diego listeners yesterday. I was down there most of the day and had a good time, met with several people, and it was very, very pleasant. I grew up in San Diego. I know San Diego very well, and I kind of enjoy spending time with some people down there. So if you are in San Diego and you want to meet with me, be happy to do it. Be happy to. Just call the 888-99-CHART number, leave a message, or go to investtalk.com and just click on that Contact Us button. That's an email that comes directly to my desk, and just say you want to meet with me. If you're a mutual fund investor, do you feel that you have enough information? Do you know how to judge the quality of a mutual fund? Remember, most of us are in 401k plans, and we can only choose mutual funds. So how do you tell if it's a good one, bad one? And I know you have limited choices. I know that. But let's talk about how you can kind of figure out what is a good one versus a bad one. Okay, what should you look for? That's going to be the talking point today. We're going to give you 5 different ways. We're going to go over them. We're going to give you more than that. There are 5 ways that are good, but there's some more things you need to look at. There really is. This is an article we'll be referring to. It's an article from Kiplinger.com. Russell Cannell is a contributor editor, and we're going to be referring to that particular article. That article is on our website at investtalk.com, and you can see it right there in the talking points for today. Now, a money matter that you want to, you may want to concern yourself with, or maybe we all struggle with trying to grow our money. Money is a difficult situation to watch, grow, maintain, and just make sure that you don't lose it. Okay, that's a difficult task, especially in the last year. Maybe you want a second opinion about something. Well, that's what we're here for. But before we get to calls, let's check out the market. What did the stock market do today? Well, kind of mixed. Jerry, what do you think of the market today?
Well, it's really a non-market. It was just up and down and up and down and up and down, and nothing happened at the end.
Nothing happened at the end. Just kind of, oh, well.
Well, you get markets like that. Yeah. You can't be in a raging market every day or in a raging down market every day. Some days you just got to sit and rest.
Yeah, I like the rest.
Especially after the move that this market has made in the last month.
Yeah, I like it, Jerry. I think we need a rest. I think we need it. Because if it goes up so fast in a quick period of time, you know it's going to correct quickly,
Oh,
too.
sure.
So you want it to just, I would love to see just a slow march up over the next, until the end of the year. That would be fine with me. I'd be happy with that.
Me too.
Be happy. I think everybody would be happy with that. But it just gave up toward the end. I mean, it's Friday and people, it wasn't terrible.
Friday, the end of the month?
End of the month, end of the week. Come on. You can't expect it to do great every day. It's just not going to do that. So that's fine. I think we should be happy with it. Really, I really do. Our stocks did quite well today, Jerry. I don't know if you noticed.
I know we did, yeah.
I love it when the market's flat and we're doing well. I like that. So that's what happened today. There's going to be some more earnings out next week, but earnings season is way over half over. It's over. Shortly, we're going to see a lot more numbers come in next week, but boy, it tails off quickly. So we're done with the earnings season, and what was interesting is, remember, this earnings season, the earnings are much worse than a year ago. But you knew that. We all knew that. The market knew that. Everybody expected. But they turned in better than expected numbers in general. Not all of them, of course.
That was good enough for a heck of a rally.
Yeah. People didn't expect it to be that good. Today we had GDP numbers, gross domestic product, for the second quarter, and the expectations was for it to be shrinking by 1.5%. It shrunk, but only by 1%. But that's a heck of a lot better than 5 and 6% the previous 2 quarters. So remember, the market looks forward. It looks for the, what's going to happen 3, 6, 9 months down the road. Not today. And the market is thinking, you know what, we might just eke out a positive GDP by the third and fourth quarter sometime. And so the market likes that. But earnings have to come back. The companies cannot live on, well, we're losing less money than we thought.
No, they can't live on, oh my goodness, I think we're better than we were.
Yeah, that does not push stock prices higher. It might recover them from very low levels, but it doesn't push them higher. We have to have better earnings going forward.
You got to have earnings going up.
Yep.
Not better than the analysts estimate.
And there's certain companies that have that, but I'm talking about the general market right now. I'm not talking about individual stocks. If the market overall is to move higher, overall, the earnings have to increase. That's just the way it is. Remember, we are all about earnings. That's what it is all about. Our lines are open now to talk with you live. If you're listening, 4 to 5 Pacific time, we are on the air. Time to call us, 888-99-CHART. We're ready for your questions, your comments, maybe even your investing stories. Fine, let's hear them. Is your interest in investing, is it something new that you're just starting, or you've been around for a long time? Maybe you need to learn some things. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you just have something you could teach us. Be happy to learn it. We're open. Any question is a good question. We're here to help you any way we can, so give us a call. 888-99-CHART.
You're listening to Invest Talk live 4 to 5 Pacific time on this Friday afternoon. 5 ways to vet a fund. Our talking point, our number, 888-99-CHART. The same number you can call anytime, 24 hours a day. We're here for you on Invest Talk.
888-99-CHART, 888-992-4278. Let's go to Tony, who called earlier from San Diego.